I was muted. I had started singing happy birthday to myself. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Kokomi. It feels really lonely to sing it to yourself. Hello, happy birthday to chat. How about that? Could chat have a collective birthday? Maybe chat's collective birthday can be my affiliate anniversary. I could treat it like that. It would be fun. Yes, hello, happy 5 days before my actual birthday, Christmas. For some reason, I mean, I kind of always get a little nervous about streams like this and in general. But I was so like, oh, I can't believe we're finally here and finally playing Arctic Eggs again. Although part of my amazement is because yesterday, you might have seen me tweet about it, that when I was testing the game to make sure that it would work and that I could stream it fine for today, I ran into a bug, some sort of issue that I still don't understand why it happens, but it must have been something to do with whatever updates they've added over the course of the year, where basically when I was trying to walk around the environments, my right stick camera, whenever I moved it horizontally, it was like constantly, it was like trying to snap like in the opposite direction. It didn't happen vertically. It was a very strange issue, and the thing that ended up fixing it somehow was locking my device's graphics to 60 FPS. I'm just glad that it works. It works perfectly, just the same as it did a year ago, so I'm glad that I can play it. Thank you. My idol master Oshi is also birthday today, so collective birthday for everyone. Yes, indeed. Thank you for showing up. It's pretty much just gonna be, I will Arctic Eggs, I will reflect on the year, I suppose. I also wanted to, something I usually do on my birthday stream / end of year stream is have my little, looking back at the goals I had written down last year, see the things that I accomplished and think of what I want to do next year, because this year I definitely was able to accomplish a few things that I had in mind. It's been an interesting one. There have been a lot of ups, a lot of downs for many people, I think. Also, I have tea. It is green tea because we are still out of chamomile tea. We're also out of cocoa powder. It's pretty sad. I wanted to make a hot chocolate for the stream, but oh well, tea is almost as good. And I have a cheesy Watsits for a snack. Because I kind of did eat dinner, but I don't know if it's enough. I hope I don't get hungry. I still need to learn how to manage that properly, because I feel like I don't know, I end up like stuffing myself too soon before stream. So I feel bloated while I'm playing the game. But then if I don't do that, I get hungry. I don't know, I guess I just digest food quickly. I can say dissolve. But yes, let us become Arctic Eggs gamers. And I will remember to change the category of the stream. Here we are. Oh, and there's a couple things I want to do. So turn the game audio on again. And add just a little bit of ambience here. Just a little bit. Doesn't need to be too much. Yes, this game it had a very big impact on me last year, unexpectedly. I kept telling people that it like changed my life. And I was trying to make as many people as possible play it. I don't even know if I want to describe it too much instead of just showing you if you haven't seen it before. But I do have to thank Yuta for telling me about it, because I remember he actually wouldn't shut up about it when it first released. And he gifted it to me when I was looking back through my Steam gift history. I saw that. Oh, it just starts right there. Well, I'm glad that you didn't. We are just trapped in an endless cycle of yelling at each other to play this game and that game. So I was thinking like, but let me tell you first. No, okay, how about we start the game first and then When I'm walking around and admiring stuff, I will tell my little streamer stories. Yeah, no problem, man. Hello. Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure as the bottom cooks, the top would just freeze. Something to remember next time. Okay, let me make sure that my camera is all correctly placed. Whew. After your attempt to escape, the boss stripped you of all your main functions. All you can do now is walk and cook. So make me an egg, cooked on both sides, as always. Here it is. Gaming. I think I'm gonna be much better at this now too, at least I think so. So I did continue to play this for a while after I originally streamed it, but I haven't played it in quite some time, aside from doing some practice and, you know, trying to get the game to work properly yesterday. Good. I think this line of work suits you much better. If you want to leave this place properly, you need permission from the Saint of Six Stomachs. So go out into the city, serve all those who seem hungry, and you may just gain an audience with him. You don't have a lot left. Don't cut corners this time. So when I was testing, it was when I went into here. Oh, thank God the issue isn't happening. I can look around just fine. It's smooth. It's not dragging. Let's freaking go. Amen. Ran out of cups this morning. Drone stopped stocking the vending machines months ago. Had to drink out of a bowl again. Never going back. Oh. Let me talk to you. Hello? Hello? Hold on a minute, I'm pretty sure I have to talk to you, don't I? Is my game bugged again? No, it's not, right? I'm just doing something wrong, aren't I? It can't be. It can't be. Why can't I talk to her? Oh, I can zoom in. Also, I think you can smoke. I don't remember doing this when I played it the first time, but you can walk around smoking. Well, kind of. I have to hold my hand in a strange way. Like, is there more controls for this? No? Can I please talk to you? I thought I have to make you an egg. Well, let me talk to these people first. I wish they would invent a toilet that doesn't whisper sweet nothings in your ear. What? I've heard the playful whispers in the bathroom are the work of dolphins. Or chickens playing hide and seek. I'm not enjoying this discussion. Cool, yeah. You don't want me to cook for you? No. Let's take a moment to enjoy the music. Because this is one of the things I remember. This song, I immediately fell in love with the vibes of this game. Like this sort of aesthetic too. I had also, you know, pretty recently played mouthwashing. And I don't know, a lot of games that I like kind of just look like this, I guess. It is very simple, but there are many times in which less is more, you know? But you also have to use the assets well. Am I ignoring you? This is so Russian. You're just missing a girl's frontline phone key strap. Well, I guess I'm walking elsewhere. I could have sworn that you cook for her first. Do you not? Because she's like, cook me a cigarette. I swear to God if my game's broken. But I don't think that there's anything else I can interact with. can talk to literally everybody else. I'm making a time lapse of meat rotting in my apartment. Really hoping it pays off. I did learn kind of recently something. There was, I don't know, I was going down a rabbit hole of watching videos about, it was just like, oh, weird fucked up websites that don't exist anymore or from a long time ago. And there was one of this guy who would just take rotting meat and put it in his neighbor's garden and wait to see how long it would take for them to like notice and remove it. It was like really fucked up, but he made a website based around like recording this. He would take photos of the meat like every day or something. Lion secrets, no. Oh, Jesus. The flamingos were banned a long time ago, I think. Honestly, I can't remember. But they left pink feathers everywhere. Like buildings were dusted with some sort of strawberry sugar. Absolutely beautiful. As kids, we dropped them from the rooftops. Just watch them spin around. We do that all the time on my way home from school. We stopped eventually. Don't remember when. Or why, really. What really sucks is if we wanted to do it again, it's too late. They're gone. We just really didn't know how good we had it. But I like to think that since I remember it so fondly, we made the most of it. Absolutely beautiful. I can't talk to them yet. Why can I not talk to some people? Be serious now. There's still many hungry people here, I think. After you feed everyone, I will let you through. Why are there's some characters that I can't talk to? Have I accidentally skipped something? Because I'm sure now I'm lost. Well, let's see. Did I go all the way up? How far can I go? Ah. This might be too high. There's also that one part in Me's side that reminded me of this area, I think. I hope that, I mean, I don't know what's going on with the development of the Me side peaceful mode, but I'm looking forward to getting that eventually. Sorry, I can't let you through. The people behind the store are incredibly hungry, but in super weird ways. After you feed everyone here, I think you'll be ready. Yeah, I'm just walking around, I guess. Do I have to feed them in a specific order? I can't talk to this person either. I don't remember the game ever being like, I definitely like started a new playthrough like last night. They added more endings to Me side, really? I didn't hear about that. This world is so lonely. What the heck? Why can't I talk to— I'm gonna like quit. Can you see my Nimmy in the center of my screen, by the way? Let me make it so that you don't see that, actually. Oh, I hope. I wonder if they would. I don't know. I don't think that they said anything about this, but it'd be nice if they would. 3 people hungry. Hello? Please? I thought that you're— What's wrong with my game? Why can't I talk to her on the first save file? Wait. I might— Okay, let me delete— Oh my god. Delete one. Start a new one. Let's do this again. And just see what happens. Because I have absolutely no clue what that's about. I'm gonna forget all of my funny and interesting stories I had to say. Actually, I just remembered one. Hello, Energize Blast. Thank you. Merry Saturday the 20th. Oh my gosh. Bro. Flip it. Thank you, Kitty Dean. Ah! Okay. I just want my game to work, dude. They have a playtest live for their next game, the developer of this one, called About Fishing. I have access to it, but I haven't played it yet because I'm just all over the place. I hope that it doesn't get like not available anymore. Okay, just 3 people. Oh, I think it is. You do have to do it in a certain order. Yes or no? Wait a sec. What's my difficulty? It's on normal. There's 3 people. So maybe no. Yeah. Wait, no? I actually don't know. I feel completely lost. I might just be remembering the game wrong. I'm gonna go back and continue the save that I was doing a minute ago. What's going on? Over halfway. Oh, to my sub point goal. I love this game too, but I'm getting confused. Yeah, maybe if you could look it up, Yuta. Yes, it's 3 people hungry. But that's how it starts, right? I fed people. Haven't I? Does it say that I fed you? I did feed you. It won't let me speak to this person. Oh, I've spoken to you already. Hello. I'm scared. I could look back on my own stream. But I thought that she was like the first person that you make an egg for. I think I spoke to you already. Who else would be hungry then? People down here? I can't talk to them. That's my brother Tony on the grill. She's the first person. What's wrong with my game? I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna close the game. I don't understand why I'm cursed. I just want to have my Arctic Eggs birthday and relax. I'm closing the game. I'm going to open it again. I don't even know if you can see it right now. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, delete that, I guess. Start a new one again. Let me into not full screen anymore. Oh my gosh. Just need to readjust the size of the window. It looks different than it did before. It's fine. I'm assuming you can still hear the game too. You're gonna do this again for the 3rd time, I guess. I am doing it right. Oh shit. Well, that's the first time I failed. Egg. It's egg. I need permission from the Saint of 6 Stomachs. Do it right this time, I guess. What's going on here? Hello? 10 people? Why did it say 3 people hungry before? Literally, I have no clue. I don't know. I'm just glad that it's working now. Hello. You're the new poultry prepper, right? Last one didn't last long. You can only feed 3 people, and the notification like never went away. I would like an egg. Cooked on both sides. As always. Can you also cook my cigarette? I like the flavor it adds. It's already lit though, so finish cooking before it fizzles out. Thanks. Alright. I'm not gonna jinx anything. I'm not gonna say a single thing. I'm just gonna enjoy this and believe that everything will be alright. But yeah, so... was it last night that this happened? I was hanging out with Yuta and I was like, I want to watch you play Isaac for a bit. And I watched him play Isaac for a bit. And I was like, you know what? I want to play Isaac now, as it always happens. And when I did, I got a run where I was kind of like fucking around. And I was like, I was playing as Azazel. And I had to go to bed soon. So I was like, oh, bedtime speed run. And then I beat it fast enough that I was able to see Hush. And I fought Hush. I got pretty far. I got him down to like less than a quarter health, but I did die. It was really cool though. Because I've never even fought Blue Baby before. Americans consuming cigarettes. Can you fry it with lots of grease, please? The way you just handled the pan? Keeping it old school. With a hint of respite. I don't think I will forget this. It feels important. Thank you. Oh my god. How's yours hardest for you? Yeah, if a run ain't broken, I ain't getting past it. Yeah, I didn't beat it, but I definitely want to try again and again. So I was gonna say like, oh, if I beat Arctic Eggs fast enough, I'll do a quick Isaac run and beat Hush on stream. Well, I talked to you already. I'm worried that talking to you before talking to the girl ruined my game. So you better not be a cursed character. It saves after you speak to everyone. Let's feed you again, the toilet people. Oh, I didn't feed them? Okay. But yes, bugs aside, this is one of my favorite games. And I am really looking forward to getting a Switch release. I think that's happening. I've seen the developer Water Museum talk about it, but thing is, with the way that they tweet, I don't always know when something is a joke or not, but I hope that it's true. I hope it is really gonna get a Switch release, because it would be cool with motion controls. I'm making a time lapse of rotting meat in my apartment. Yes, yes, indeed. I hope it pays off too. Oh, I spoke to you already, but it's okay if I speak to everybody again. But I believe in my frying skill a lot more than the first. Okay, I can't talk to you, thank God. Ugh. Oh wait, is mine... Wait, let me out of here. Let me... No, yeah, let me out, because I need to set the... just my model's lighting to match with the game. And I've forgotten to do that since I restarted it. Okay. Speak again. My girlfriend goes to a different school. I believe you. She is Polish, that's why you don't know her. Oh, this is the canned sardines. Ooh. Although maybe it would have been better to have it on its side. On the narrow end. You'll see what happens. You wait and see what happens. It's amazing. Lying secrets you never knew. Oh shit. Should I do this? Ooh. It's pretty good, I think. Yes. Yes, I do feel a little bit sad that this will be... Oh my word! Okay, that's not acceptable for them, I suppose. I do feel a little bit sad that this is going to be my last stream for a couple weeks, few weeks. I don't know if I'll stream around New Year or not. If I do, it'll probably be Sonic Movie 3 watch along. But you know, we'll see. Oh shit, no, the egg was perfect, but I need the fish to come out. Did one of the fish fall? No. Oh shit. Nah, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. It's all good, man. Mm-hmm. But I want to enjoy it and just relax. I'm trying to think of other stuff that was on my mind today. Today was okay. It was kind of, because I've been a little bit anxious recently, especially with yesterday, like, game not working and just other stuff. I'm just used to thinking about things all the time, and it's a bit difficult to turn my brain off and make it time to relax. But I was thinking about, you know, games that I want to play just by myself when I'm not streaming, like a Metaphor. I was getting very nostalgic for the No More Heroes series again, so I started playing those again. I am going to stream them eventually, but I wanted to replay them by myself. Thank you. Not a problem, dude. 8's still hungry. Need to replay No More Heroes 2? I think I'm going to wait for stream before I replay No More Heroes 2, because that's like my least favorite one. But my opinion could definitely change, because it's been like a million years. Yeah, Margaret Moonlight is even the reason that I know about No More Heroes at all. Because I was watching some YouTube video about, like, I don't know, top 10 best boss fight theme songs, or just boss fights in general, and Margaret's theme was on there. And I was very intrigued by, like, the style of the game and the story about Travis and stuff. And it changed my life forever. It's a good song. Everything in my life, No More Heroes. Well, because you need to play it, but it's okay because I'm not going to push you anymore. I'm just gonna, you know, just mention it every day. Never met anyone who has been to the Mariana Trench. Starting to have my doubts. A guy like me? Oh, it's you. 2X. Yeah, I definitely said the exact same thing last year as well. It's just such a vibe, you know? I hate saying things like that. Or do I really hate saying things like it's such a vibe? I don't know if I do. I kind of enjoy it sometimes. Because it is. There's no other game I can think of that matches this. It did change the way that I think about frying bacon and stuff forever. The same way that mouthwashing changed the way I look at mouthwash, I suppose. But I did also, before this stream, I think just because I was looking for just a generic screenshot of the game to use for the stream thumbnail. And I found an article that had an interview with the developer where it turns out they actually don't smoke. I don't know if this has changed since that interview, but they don't smoke. But this game has a very strong emphasis on cigarettes. Remember watching an entire franchise retrospective from Totally Pointless TV. I'd love to see it play sometime because I appreciate the fucking energy of it all. Yeah, it is so good. I really recommend... I think I do recommend the No More Heroes series if you are used to playing games that have a degree of jank to them, because Goichi Suda games are very much like not... They're very good, but it's definitely like a B-movie sort of game, you know? But there's nothing else really like it, which is why it was such a surprise to see a Lollipop Chainsaw-inspired game announced at the Game Awards. Thanks Goichi Suda for that scene where Travis is being sussy while watching a Mahou shoujo anime and his brother's unconscious in the next room. You make 2X so well. Oh. Uncomfortable looking dance. The best 2X I've had. I'm glad. It makes me want to eat eggs. Like imagining having some freshly fried eggs in a cold, snowy place like this. That chicken breast you smuggled me had salmonella in it. I am sorry about that. Did you cook it at all? Gave it a quick Italian pan sear, yeah. Nothing fancy for a guy like me. You can get salmonella from iguanas. Were you around any recently? No. I don't think so. I really don't know how this happened. Check your meat before offering it to strangers. I was hurt. I've known you for 7 years. Bacon. Although I definitely don't prefer streaky American bacon. I like I like the bacon that people say is ham. The first time I ever heard someone say that, it was an episode of iCarly. They were talking about Canadian bacon, saying that, oh, it's just like ham. I don't understand why this is an issue. I don't know if anybody in chat has a problem with non-American bacon, like not being 90% fat, but I think you need to get over it if you do. Romeo is a dead man and Stupid Never Dies both next year. Oh yeah. An interesting coincidence. But yeah, obviously I'm looking forward to Romeo is a Dead Man. But that comes in February, and I don't know if I'm gonna get to stream all of the No More Heroes games before then. I'm curious about Stupid Never Dies, but I need to see more before I know that I want to play it. You feel better? It's good. A good meal requires balance, though, specifically an even mix of hot and cold elements. Especially when it involves meat. Very true. Hello, Barricade. I'll make you something real quick. Let's see. Gaze upon this fish ration, my companion for the last 10 years. Been waiting for the right moment to eat it. I want you to be the moment. Pop it open and flip the fish out so they can cook. Oh, they're teaching me how to do this now, but I did it earlier. Yeah, okay, you can... Are they gonna give me an egg for this? No, it's just the sardines, so this one's not for you, Barricade, don't worry. Also, thank you. Super controversial opinion, but I'm just not a fan of greasy, fattier cuts of meat. Me neither. Well, actually... Maybe not in a health concern way. I like some greasy food. Should always have it in moderation. But I don't like any sort of meat or bacon that has like so much fat. Because you can't eat that part, can you? Unless you like really, really, really cook it. I won't forget this moment. But this bacon looked pretty cooked. After the six-stomached saint banned poultry farms, anything semi-chicken related is hard to find. Kids don't even call each other chicken anymore. Not sure if it's because they don't know what it is, or if it's just not an insult. 2 eggs, 3 cigarettes, and a beer, please. Basically calling someone delightful, or a delicacy. To be a delightful delicacy to someone must be nice. I did also see that the developer, they had recently replayed the game themselves. I don't know how much I should say. It was interesting to see, because I feel like I don't hear many devs talk about playing their games again a year later. But they said that it, some of it made them cringe, basically. I still really love it, though. This gives me want a cigarette for some reason. I need to like scroll up in chat to be able to read it. I don't want the music to pause, though. I don't like greasy things that make your tongue feel like it's coated in grease. Yeah, me neither. Texture is important for me to eating. Oh, that's my brother Tony on the grill. He doesn't like cooking that much. He's just trying to build up his skill and credibility, so he can impress the saint of 6 stomachs. Get their permission to leave. Doesn't everyone kind of cringe at their own stuff? Yeah, absolutely. Like, I can look back at my drawings from just a year ago, and there's certain ones where I'm just like, I really don't like this. But people who are not me, people coming from the outside, enjoyed a lot, and I must be okay with that and not be so nitpicky. I mean, I've already grown a lot in a year. Although I think that that's another part of it, is that you make your thing, and then time passes, you make more things, and you're like, you know, you change as a person, and so does the quality of like stuff that you're able to make. So you might look back on like an old video game you made, for example, and mostly just be able to compare how it is with what you've made now that you have more knowledge and skill and stuff. Thank you, Barricade. I'd never cringe at my own stuff, though, because I know I'm goated. I will never look back on anything I've ever made. Try to do the same. Oh, right, yeah. I was in the middle of dialogue with somebody. Okay, let me do this. I like this one. Good to see you again, my friend. Will you take some meat off my hands? I am way behind on this. ... I hear stomachs whispering from across the room. Slows me down. Stage fright, I guess. Sausage and egg. And sausage and egg. Oh man, do you hear that? Ooh. Oh yeah, speaking of like just making stuff, another thing that I wanted to bring up from the interview with the dev is that they actually talked about what exactly got them into game development to learn how to do this stuff. They watched somebody's series. It was a devlog series. Oh my god, Siri just turned it. Stop it. No. They watched somebody's... Oh no, my egg. Bring it back, bring it back. Yeah, they watched the devlog SERIES of a game. I forgot the name of it. But it was apparently very entertaining, and the same person, they had some Udemy course about game dev, and so they just they paid for it and they learned and they clicked with it really well. And that was quite inspiring to me because I've mentioned a few times this year that I have a little... I mean, I've always had an interest in game dev, but I've not ever really felt like it's something that I could do. Partly, I don't have the time for it just with the things that I'm focusing on right now. But of course, you know, I'm not gonna die tomorrow, so at some point I could start learning. I do have like ideas and stuff. I have friends I can talk to who are more into that kind of stuff. But it was cool to see. That was impressive. Truly. The way you sling, the way you fling, textbook. I do love the way the dialogue is written in this game, so. Hello. I don't need sex. Stole some bacon from downstairs. Oh dude, that's so... that's so 2012 Tumblr of you, dude. Look at that person's shirt on the left. We need to remedy Kokomi by Kokomi. I have a decent history and a couple years experience. However, it's fallen off. I need to focus on my food, but I really want to read the chat message. Perfect. Amazing. Fallen off a bit lately, trying to dip my toes back into the industry with trying to take more seriously personal project. I wish you luck. Yeah, never give up. Even if you have to take some time off of it at some point. It will always be there. Thank you. Are you still hungry? Yeah, ideally I will feed everybody. If I died today, can't eat an egg tomorrow. Not happening. But not hungry right now. I won't die today. Hello. Who are you? Oh. You are the next poultry prepper. Just working your way through us all? Hoping to talk to sick stomachs? Great. Thanks for helping out, asshole. Find someone else to feed. All of us have a jar of honey in the bathroom, but I digress. If anyone ever uses the word ubiquitous in a sentence, it is okay to ignore whatever they are about to say. And tumultuous. I like that word, though. We are hungry. Egg. Oh my god. Egg. Can I do it like this? I'm not sure because a couple of them are overlapped. But I do feel like this might become my Christmas game. Oh. Not that it's snowing over here, though. I mean, that's why I need video games. I was complaining at one point about how there are no real, like, Christmas-themed video games. Unless, I guess, there's a Die Hard video game. I'm sure that there is some licensed tie-in Die Hard game on the Xbox or whatever. I've only seen that movie once, though. So I don't have a very strong emotional attachment to it. Yeah, this is what I got instead. There's a good one for the PS1. There's that new game where you put up Christmas lights as a ferret. Wait, is this a real game or Is something happening to Laivu? Really? What? With the tumultuous nature of our request, it is surprising to see the uniform ubiquity you managed to consistently deliver across all these eggs. The multifaceted relationship between the yolk and the white is truly inspiring and really speaks to your sensibilities. Fucking thanks. Oh, she's playing it on Christmas? I hope I can catch it then. Oh, was there a link? I can put you on the, like, person who's able to send links list. Or you can just tell me the name. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I opened Firefox. How do I do this again? Oh, new regular. Light up the town, I see. Okay, it took some time, but now you're a regular viewer of the stream. Congratulations. Wait, kill Firefox. Okay. Wait, how many people left? 2? Saw you exit the poultry pantry. Last poultry peddler didn't last long. I told him about the new curtains I just got. I hope the jealousy he felt didn't drive him out. I tried to stay humble. It is also reminding me a little bit, like, retrospectively, oh, I guess instead it would be Easy Delivery Co. reminds me a little bit of this game in some concept. Like, hey, it's like snowy, you're going around sort of providing a service to people, and the other characters are like, oh, dude, the last guy? Ooh, hope you'll be okay. I would like to play more of that. Maybe I will during January. When it comes to leftovers, I usually scrape the food onto a plate, microwave it, and then put the fork I used to scrape the plate into the sink. It feels a little bit wasteful, then stop doing it. But self-reflection is important. Oh yeah, this person... I don't know about this one. I don't know. Cigarettes are the most agreeable way of ignoring life. Oh man. Yeah, it's a really fun game. I just ended up, I think... Oh shit. I think I was like right about to start Quantum Break when Easy Delivery Co. came out. Oh no, terrible. Oh, you have to do it fast. Okay, so here's how I want to do it. I want to put all of the cigarettes on one side and have the egg just be on its own so I can do it easily, right? Come on, fall over. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I don't know. Please? Please? Yes? Yes. This is good for me, I think. They really don't make them like they used to. One still hungry. Hope my tea is still warm. It's not really. Barely lukewarm. Hi. I am not hungry. Furthermore, I would never eat anything you ever touched, no matter how gentle and tender. I'm sorry. I want to go to karaoke and sing a song that's not on the karaoke. I've never been to an actual karaoke place. Like the ones where they have the rooms dedicated to it. because no such thing exists around where I live. It's fun. Did you do that when you were in Japan? But I happened to open mic nights. Karaoke clubs, or whatever they're called, is probably more fun than an open mic night. Although I guess it depends on what sort of experience you're looking for, because if you're doing karaoke, then you're just hanging out with your friends, really, in one room. But open mic night is like, I'm going to perform in front of everybody in town. Oh shit. Just one more. Come on, get off. Dude. Amazing catch. You went in Japan? Can these burn out? Nah. Thank you. Okay, that's everybody, so I can go to a new area now. Did Discord karaoke the other night myself? I wanted to blast myself out of embarrassment. Yeah, I would only be able to do that around friends. What did you expect was going to happen? No one leaves here. These people need us. Like, actually. Not in a corrupt way, I think. Look at these chickens. I think the Saint of Six Stomachs is an avid mouthwash enthusiast. Oh! If I put my ear up to this wall and listen closely, sometimes I can hear a gurgle or two. Really? I'm just trying to distract myself, given that the number of chickens we've gathered this week is shockingly low. The people's hearts are just not in it anymore. Is there anything around here? No, probably not, but I'm gonna look anyway. I'm gonna go all the way around. Oh, I'm certain. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen you. The Saint of Six Stomachs is just beyond this door. I was demoted relatively recently. My only job now is watching the door. Allowing you entry without any form of credibility would be an embarrassment. Should you feed, say, at least 27 of his people, I would consider letting you in. There are many. Many hungry people. Not just here on the roof, but in every corner of the city. Each one yearning for new flavors and experiences. The Saint of Six Stomachs can hear their stomachs grumbling and would be eager to thank the person who quells it. So, yeah. Feed 27 people. Weird number, I know. But it feels right. You can skip a couple of the weirder people. There are many spare mouths to feed. Eastern Europeans must have it rough in most games to have this aesthetic. I don't know if the person who made this is European. I have actually no idea, but I also understand what you mean. It does feel like one of those. If you ever lose track of how many people you fed, try smoking a cigarette. Personally, it always helps me think, oh wait, so... Oh, I can see the number. 10? Wait, so that's 10 people. But I haven't even chosen an area that I want to go to. Where shall I go? Assuming that I have really fed everyone around here. Let's see. Yeah, the soundtrack is so amazing. It is so perfect. Still listen to it. And I think the same person is coming back for the About Fishing game. Oh no, this is the very beginning. Although I do love this song, it's one of my favorites. I would like to go to the club, but I can't remember. I think I could remember all of the individual areas in this game. There's the prison, there's like some place with dolphins. I think down here leads to a new place. But I did finally make a good on my promise to watch some classic Isaac gameplay instead of playing Wrath of the Lamb myself again. I really should. But I wanted to watch some old Northern Lion videos and very old Jerma streams. It was interesting. Like both to see the game And I'm always hearing about how many changes were made. Oh, I think this is the prison. Yeah, I definitely didn't go here first last year. Gross. I prefer interpretive plumbing. It has many benefits. He's a robot. The main one being that sometimes if I work up enough of a sweat, the bugs find me desirable. Ugh. Oh, the cockroaches. I will let you use this one as seasoning. Oh, don't let him escape. Oh no, this is like the hard area. No, no, this part actually sucks. This part actually sucks. Not even because the cockroach is gross, but because you have to stop it from leaving the pan, and I don't remember how to do that. I don't want to do this part yet. I don't want to. Oh, that's so gross, though. It gets suffocated, idiot. I guess I'm doing this. Please, cook. Jesse, we need to cook. Please. That meant a lot. Thank you. Hello. Let me tell you something. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure till you know there is no hook beneath it. It's like the opposite of don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Thomas Jefferson said that. Did he really? To me. Oh. Amen. Wish I could have tried my hand at poultry prepping. It's not my fault I cut my left hand off when I was 12. I was bored. This world is run by lefties. Actually, is the Saint of Six Stomachs left-handed? Not sure. Can you check for me if you get up there? Finally lay this to rest. I talked to. I figured it out. What the chickens are for. Their gizzards are extremely pliable when exposed to toilet water. Take a look. Oh, that's what this is? I remember there being a meat cube. But I didn't retain the fact that it is a chicken. This is disgusting. Oh, you have to cook it on every side, right? This really is the most fun and interesting game about frying stuff. I don't know if there are any other games with this particular gameplay, but they've done it the best already. Thank you for the posture check. I'm pretty relaxed right now. Is that good? Don't you see? This is it. That was a backflip. Yes. Been working on some new music. It's kind of a bastardization of the techno-neoclassicist genre. I used a lot of reverberant clucking for the percussion. I hope this will be the catalyst in reconsidering the ban on poultry. Or at the very least, it could compel the government to clarify how they handle the chickens that are seized. I used to be an actual musician. You showing me this stuff is like when a cat brings its owner a dead squirrel. Well, that was mean. We have raised these guys since birth. Sure did. Do not waste them. If they escape, maybe that wouldn't be such a bad thing. We talked about this. It is time. It's gonna be... Yeah, it's cockroaches. Oh, there's just 2 of them, but that's still... No! Don't... I need to not freak out every time it happens, but... I can't help reacting. I'm the reactor. Motherfucker. Okay, what if... I don't know. What am I supposed to do? How do I manage this? I think I think you can flip them. I think you just... No. Kokomi, if she was a nuclear reactor. I think you just have to, like, be tilting the pan, like, in the opposite direction that they're moving. Maybe don't do that, though. No. If I could crush them with the egg. But I can't. Also, I did mention that, oh, I want to watch so many movies recently, but I'm still not quite in vacation mode, I think. So I keep forgetting to do it. But I will make this admission. I think it'll be easier to get into doing that once my sister's home. Oh, shit. Though I probably want to watch the Reze movie by myself. But I also was feeling like rewatching Wall-E. I saw like a random clip of the movie. I was like, yeah, that was a really nice film, and I feel like it only gets better with age. Yeah. I think I should also work on keeping calm and meditating next year, because it'll be really helpful for the epic Sonic 06 playthrough. It's gonna happen. Things were perfect for like 3 seconds there. 3 whole seconds. I don't... I don't know how to deal. I don't know. Just stop trying to escape. I'm just trying to cook you. You're not even going to die from it anyway. Shit, that was my bad. They're too jumpy. Can someone also tell me what is the, like, environmental reason the cockroaches exist? What is the point of them? Do they just eat trash like 1,000 other bugs? Not that that's not an important thing. You know, it has to go somewhere, I guess. Everyone eats each other and shits each other and eats each other in an endless cycle, but why are they so resilient? For what reason? No, you turn over again, asshole. Oh shit, no, 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 no. To give humanity a common enemy. Come on, please, 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 please. No, don't fly off. Dude, oh my god, oh my god. No, no, my god. Flip the egg. Yes, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. This is it, this is it, this is it, this is it. No! I'm gonna try focusing more on the cockroaches than the egg. But maybe not flipping them so... Shit. What the fuck just happened? What did I do? Oh my god, that was too much. Yes, I can't. No, I can do it. I can do it. I don't even think that this is like the hardest part of the game. Maybe. There's some other very interesting objects you get in your pen. And I mean, technically I don't have to feed this people. I only need to feed 27 people total. So I could ignore them, but I really want to do it. Because I think everybody deserves egg. Even if they've chosen to eat it with live cockroaches. No, you bitch, I can't. I'm really considering it though, I'm really considering it. I'm wondering if About Fishing is gonna have like similarly weird controls, or if it's just a sensible fishing game. I'm not sure. That guy sucks. Ugh. Oh man. Achoo! No. I'm losing it. Oh man. It's because it's very easy to accidentally do a really big flip that just sends them actually flying into the distance, which I don't want, obviously. I was so close that one time. I'm really sad about that. Oh my god, dude, we're so close. You and I together. No, please. Oh my god, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. Please just cook the freaking egg. Oh my god, no, no, no. I did it. I knew I could. As a family. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. They just never tell you how hard it's gonna be. So did you eat them or what? How much protein can you get from a cockroach? I can't talk to that person? Okay. They say the Saint of Six Stomachs has eyes that are deceptively unimportant. He understands you even through frosted glass. Is that an analogy? I don't think so. So he's got glasses? I think so. My great-grandma went to school with him. She also had glasses. Damn, he's pretty old. Consuming stingrays does that to you. Birds too, before they got sick. I'm relieved we figured this one out. My great-grandma is dead. This really is just like a fucking stupid conversation that I would have with my friends. Especially Utah. Especially Utah. Oh my god. I'm really glad we figured this one out. Thank you for that. What's going on over here? Oh, the wardens. I usually perch on the toilet as if I were a bird. Like this. Seems really dangerous. I think it is healthier for you to sit like that. But I live with my girlfriend now. She's Polish, and I am afraid she is going to come into the bathroom as I am doing that. I tried to tell her the truth, but she thought I was joking. I have been trying to go cold turkey lately, but it's so hard. I'm sorry. Used to dream about these guys for the first couple months after the ban. Always wanted to taste. Chickens taste of tomatoes now. Ah, never mind. Grow up. It's better than the alternative. I don't need to do drugs every day, man. It's cool if you do, though. My thighs just got so red, I had to stop. Okay. None of these people even wanted me to cook for them. I mean, who's left? Oh, that's how many people I've fed, or... Yeah, I guess so. I work for the TV station. I love your shoes. Be careful. They take away that pan of yours. We are roommates. That's a one-way street. Trust me. Oh, I already talked to that guy. This is how I got in. Have I been upstairs? Hi. Saw you cooking down there. You have good capability. I'm a dinner and a show kind of guy, though. So I'm going to throw shit in your pan as you cook for me. You don't have to keep it in. I just want to get your wrist dancing. Oh, man. I think he's gonna throw, what, bullets, right? Like, you actually want to get rid of the bullets if you can. Because they will explode. Oh man, because I'm trying to kick them out. Can I just do it like this? Oh man, why is it vibrating like that? See, yeah, I pushed it. What is the premise of Arctic X? Kind of just gradually infer as you go along and talk to the delightful citizens, as I have been doing. But the very basic premise is that it seems that at some point I tried to escape this place. And I had like all of my functions taken away, except for the ability to fry stuff for the pan. And now, if I feed everybody, if I feed at least 27 people, then I get to meet the Saint of Six Stomachs, who may allow me to leave if I appeal to him, I think. The way you flipped that pan was kind of aggressive. I don't appreciate that. But I suppose art that matters isn't really appreciated by everyone. So, okay. I don't actually know how much I have to say about this. I've already talked about this before, but this is one of the things that I felt that I learned this year. I already knew, of course, but it became more and more apparent to me. This sort of topic, as I've been playing more indie games on stream this year too. I've always liked them, but there were certain ones that I've been like saving for when I wanted to experience them. And then I also got into Twin Peaks this year, and I watched some more of David Lynch's work, but I hadn't really watched it before. And I think of, other creators that I like on the internet and stuff. Game developers or no. And I came to realize my personal perception of them is very different to... It doesn't really have anything to do with how successful they actually are. Like, how many people know about them, how much the thing sold, or whatever. Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks, so many people love Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is like patient zero inspiration for so many things that I love, which I think is another reason why this hit so hard for me. I don't really remember what I was doing when I ended up reading this little piece of an interview with David Lynch. But he basically just talked about, I need to find the actual words, I think, but I would end up Xing out of this conversation to do it, and I want to keep listening to the music. But he was basically just talking about how he... Fire Walk With Me was like critically panned or something when it first came out. And I think that is such an amazing film. So I was really shocked to realize this, but also I think about how like mouthwashing that game almost didn't get made. It almost didn't come out, and look at it now. And I like this game. I really love it a lot, and it did get popular for a time. But I also feel like compared to some other things, and some other developers I like Garage Heathen, the person who made Who's Lila and is currently working on a new game. What's it called again? Last Look Along Woodward Boulevard. There are a lot of people with very, in my opinion, amazing creative ideas that are able to express them in different ways than I've seen other things do. That I really wish that as many people as possible could experience them, but it's not always going to be the case. And not everyone's gonna like them either. And there's nothing wrong with that, of course, but I think that's something that everyone who creates stuff needs to learn over time. I will move past this conversation. If I pander to your abilities, more poultry preppers may have been able to satisfy me. Pandering resembles erosion. Grand ideas like towering mountains erode into accessible but diminished forms. Initially, these ideas, pure and monumental, become mountains through expression, enabling others to perceive them. Yet as demands for broader accessibility grow, like relentless rain, they sculpt the peaks into gentler hills and eventually valleys and canyons. This erosion, while making the mountains more accessible, strips away the beautifully rigid peaks. As at the canyon's base, the view spans wide, offering superficial understanding without deeper engagement. Yeah, basically this sort of thing, kind of. There's a lot of different facets to it. But I was also thinking about this with Goichi Suda. Because as much as I love No More Heroes, that series, I think all of those games have like mixed reviews, right? For different reasons. For some people, it's because like they just don't vibe with like the certain things about the game, like the story or the humor or the jank. I do think that No More Heroes 3 is the best one overall. But not everybody really liked that either. Although I also played Travis Strikes Again, the spinoff, which you need to play in order to understand the story and anything that's going on. And it also was the baseline for a lot of the gameplay changes in No More Heroes 3. So that might have also influenced my opinion. But yeah, they're made for very specific kinds of freaks. And it also feels very much like he's just doing whatever he wants to do. And I really want the world to be a place where everyone can just do that, because there are, you know, so many situations where, particularly game developers, also artists, the way that they make the thing that they're making is being influenced by how they think people are going to receive it and whether or not it's actually going to get any reach, because of the way that it is. It's unfortunate about the Brazil part of No More Heroes 3. Is that the... I don't really remember it because I haven't played it since the first year that it came up, but I also think I know what you mean. It was empty. Yeah, I believe it. The hiker who navigates the mountain's original rugged terrain, though seeing less, grasps its true nature far beyond any canyon. Bitch. My nostrils are hurting. Okay, thanks, dude. Go into that zone and it was barren. I 100% believe you. Also, I do have to admit that because they were on sale, I did get the Steam versions of Travis Strikes Again and No More Heroes 3, because I tried to play No More Heroes 3 again on the Switch, and I love it, but it really... the open world really is hard to look at. It's really hard to look at. So, you know, 1080p 60 FPS is nice. Anyway, can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? Are you in jail? No. Yes? No? Maybe you can make scrambled eggs? So no side is in the cold too long. But at that point, is it even worth the risk? Mount Everest is hard to climb. The achievement of getting to the top dwarfs the notion of frying an egg. But no one's fried an egg up there yet. I will be the first. Being the first person to do anything is, of course, impressive, but it isn't a substitution for quality. You don't get it. You do. Oh. Oh, he's in jail. Why? Had a dream about you the other night. Really? You ripped me out of my bed and started beating me. You were angry you never had a bedside table because you have been on the top bunk your entire life. Wonder what that means. Is he humping the toilet? What was that? That wasn't really a response. I guess not. What's going on? I assure you we can reconfigure the toilets if needed. All good. Yep. Okay. I don't even want to feed them. I am far beyond uncomfortable. Oh, I'm feeding them, I guess. Well. Oh, bullet? No, come on, dude. No, oh no. This might take a minute. Ah! Oh my god. Twin Peaks and empty open worlds reminded me of that Sweary game, The Good Life, which is like a poorly done Twin Peaks set in a small UK town. So I've heard vaguely of Sweary, but I don't know anything about their games. Best worst game I played in recent memory. Oh, you are allowed to oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that, but oh no, that worked out somehow. But I really need to cook this stuff. Please get away from my food. This is gonna take 10,000 years. Remember being on this bit for a while. Made deadly premonition. He made deadly premonition? I didn't know that. Someone should have told me. Oh shit. Also, I was trying to think if I had anything particular to say about open world games, but I don't know if I do, just because there are like a few different kinds of open world games at this point. That No More Heroes type of open world. I was about to compare it to like Hyrule Field, maybe not. But it is more like, it feels more like a hub world, I guess, where you just drive from one place to the other to get to the minigames. But these days, I guess I'm mostly just like, like Zelda's type of open world and Horizon games. I'm not so much into GTA anymore. And I was also feeling concerned about Borderlands 4, because that one was open, but I don't know exactly how that is, because I haven't played it yet. Maybe I will in like 50 years when they reduce the price. But I just felt like the older games were already kind of like very open levels, so it might not be that different. Okay. He made Deadly Premonition, which is pretty much a carbon copy of Twin Peaks, but he said he never saw the show. Is he serious or JK? Is he a liar for true? Because I have been recommended Deadly Premonition because I like Alan Wake. Pretty sure he's lying. Well, I'll probably give it a look sometime. I don't even know if you should lie about being inspired by Twin Peaks when literally everything is inspired by it. Or you could just like not respond, I guess. I am getting hungry looking at this, really. I don't know if we have any eggs in the fridge. I think we do have bacon, though. Oh. You need to watch Twin Peaks because what is it even about for everything to be inspired by it? It's not just the story. It's, in fact, it's rarely the story itself that people take inspiration from. Except for Life is Strange, which ripped it off, but I don't want to talk about it right now. Okay, I won't say they ripped it off because they made it like very like clear. They have like the word Twin Peaks. They have a gazillion Twin Peaks references in that game. I just think that they were inspired by it and they made like a bad version. They made a bad version of Twin Peaks. But it's more so the vibes and stuff. I'm not really sure how else to describe it. Like Silent Hill, for example, when I watched the first episode of Twin Peaks, so many things began to click for me with like Alan Wake. But Alan Wake is one of the bigger examples of something that's like, wow, this is really just Twin Peaks. And it does have like similar sort of story elements. It's not the same story, but it has like similar like supernatural stuff going on and but it does it in its cool, own, unique way, which is why I'm so impressed with Alan Wake. In particular, this is not the run. Ah! Oh my. But yeah, when I saw the log lady for the first time, I was like, oh my gosh. Sam Lake. There are also some things that are inspired by Twin Peaks which are, in my opinion, nothing like it. So, I don't know. It depends on the person. It impacted a lot of people. It's like, you know, you can say in the same way the Silent Hill inspired lots of things, and Resident Evil, The Simpsons, I don't know. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have to eat my Watsits at some point. Twin Peaks inspired The Simpsons. They did make a reference to it at least once. You, When did Twin Peaks first come out? Was it 1989? I wasn't saying that Resident Evil is inspired by Twin Peaks, though. I was trying to use it as an example of something that, like, is sort of a genre, like, foundation. Without Twin Peaks, you wouldn't have Lost or The Sopranos, and without those, you wouldn't have modern TV as a whole. Twin Peaks is pretty much the origin point of most contemporary TV shows. Oh shit, I gotta start over. I think maybe it was... Why did I do that to the bacon? I think it was filmed in 1989. Stop doing... Bro, okay, I have to do it. Oh my god, he's just... Oh! Disaster. Disaster. My head is not in the game because I'm thinking about Twin Peaks and also being hungry. No. It's actually crazy how deep the roots of that show go. I didn't even realize until I watched it myself 2 years ago, and it hit me. Yeah. You will never know unless you experience it. But it's nice. It's getting me to watch other things too, like The X-Files, which I have seen 1 episode of. Next year will be the year of X-Files and many more media consumption. Oh man, I don't know, dude. Next year will be the year of Twin Peaks. Eating my books so I can consume media more efficiently. I mean, speaking of books and Twin Peaks, I didn't finish reading The Secret Diary of Laura Palmer yet because it was making me too sad. I should. I will. I'm just... I don't know. I feel like I can't afford to be so sad all the time. It affects me too deeply. Get out of here, dude! Yeah, it is literally written as her diary entries. And it was written, I believe, by David Lynch's daughter. So I recommend it if you like the show. And one day we'll be out of here. One day. There's loads of Twin Peaks books written by Mark Frost. Oh my god! What if you were just trying to make a delicious English breakfast and someone was like actively shooting at your frying pan? I don't know how to get this out of here. And what? Cook fast, 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 cook right now. Come on, bacon. Bacon takes a little bit longer than the egg. It is delicious. It's literally just bacon, eggs, and beans. And toast, I suppose. But every time I tell my friends that I'm gonna eat some beans, you know exactly what they say. And it really hurts my feelings. Although I gotta be honest, I actually don't like beans on toast anymore. I tried to like it when I was a kid, but I just hate soggy bread so much, it's disgusting. I am eating beans and they're delicious. Especially with the little hot dogs in them. Oh man. No, I'm gonna be optimistic. Because I'm doing this so that 2 gay lovers in prison sharing a tender moment on adjacent toilets can have a meal, you know? This is important for the future. Oh my... Come on, 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 come on. Nah! You can do it, 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 and you will do it, you will do it, you will do it, you will do it, you cook, it's cook, it's cook. We synchronize our chewing. We synchronize our swallowing. All in an attempt to synchronize our... I got it. And we're finally free. 3 people still hungry. Who could it be? Down here? Oh. Oh, this is the dolphin place. Wait, I really need to take a snack break. I think I should get an animated chomping emote if I'm gonna eat this much during the stream. I am here. Now, I should remember to... Remember to turn this off. Mm-hmm. And we move. Hello there. So what are you doing here in my office, you paltry peasant? I assure you we are not hungry. Perhaps my dolphin can use a little entertainment. That thing is dead, right? Leave the snack break thing up just to keep these people on their toes. Oh my goodness, excuse me. They were all decommissioned after the war with Argentina and yearned for some excitement. Okay then. Show some moves. No. It's just one egg. It's just one egg. It's just one egg. Come on, dude. Wow. Oof. That was bullying. That was not nice. Such a relaxing song, though. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 No. No. Oh, come on, dude. You know what else this year was a big year for? Wait, was this year the year of Shadow or was last year the year of Shadow? I think last year was the year of Shadow, right? It was. I don't think this year was anybody's year, but I was gonna say that it was kind of a big year for Sonic. Because, wait, why was it a big year for Sonic? Because, I mean, they had the racing game. They had the racing game. Actually, my whole thing that I wanted to say might be falling apart. Another year of Luigi. Because I was gonna be like, oh, this and that came out this year, but some of these things might have come out like last year or 2 years ago, and I just didn't know that they released. Because I wanted to start talking about the Fall Guys, like, because I remember this being announced some time ago, and then I never heard about it. Sonic Rumble. And then just like yesterday, I'm seeing on my For You page like a tweet about, oh, Sonic Rumble is never gonna be the same after this update. And you know, it's free to play, so I should definitely try it. It's already been added to my Steam library, to be honest. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. You can do it and you will do it. You can do it and you will do it. Egg, 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 egg. That was impressive. The Porpoise Peddler. Think about it. I will put a good word in with 6 stomachs. He actually helped me build this place way back when. Him with his chickens, me with my dolphins. Said he wanted to rest here with me when it was time for him to neurovolt. I'm not sure what that meant. But that day never came, unfortunately. Too still hungry. What's going on with you, dolphin? Like, actually, what's going on here? What is this object? This is a mechanical dolphin? It's making dolphin noises? Yeah, it's alive, I think. Are dolphins cute or scary? I'm not sure. I think they're actually scary. I think if an animal is above a certain level of intelligence, it can't be cute anymore. Because they can, like, calculate trying to kill you, you know? And why wouldn't they want to kill you? You know, as a human, not you personally. Oh, I was about to go in a circle. Who's left? I have fed 16 people. Maybe some other people up here, like this way? But I thought I did this already. Oh, yep. Hello. I would like to order a cockroach. Hold the roach? Oh my goodness. I have no clue what this guy is saying. We screwed up his mouth during the orientation procedure. Oh. Pizza? Oh, this one might be real tough. Get out of here, dude. Oh. Oh. I know that I said this last time I streamed this game, so I'm kind of trying not to say it. I flew that into oblivion. But has anyone ever tried to do this? I don't think it would actually work out if you tried to cook a frozen pizza this way, but it's just so tempting, isn't it? Just the idea of it. I would really love a pizza. I had one yesterday, I think. It was quite tasty, just a classic thin crust cheese pepperoni pizza. Bro, flip. Oh no, this pizza's donezo, dude. No, maybe not, maybe not, maybe this is it. Never ate frozen pizza, but I mean it should work. I don't know, really? Do you think so? Should I try it? I feel like it would burn. Thank you. One's still hungry, but who is it? I'm not sure where they could be. Maybe downstairs. Oh, I haven't spoken to you. I would like you to stop doing that. I haven't eaten in 4 days. How can I? What do I get from feeding you? Lid on top of the pan. But it's gonna get soggy? Yeah, no, doing it like this, it has to be lit off. Like just freestyle. You don't even have it on a on a stove. Just do it like this, you know? Add olive oil to the pan, leave it at medium temperature, and keep moving it. Well, maybe I'll try it and give an update on my findings. I still remember when I decided that I wanted to try fried Mars bars because I'd heard about them. You know, it's like a Scottish thing. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a couple Mars bars and I'm gonna fry them. And then everyone in my life was like, you're gonna get diabetes, you're gonna die. You need to stop that right now. Everyone's like really anxious about my health. And I was like, okay, I'm only gonna make 2. I wasn't gonna like start eating them every single day. And you know what? They were nice. It was nice. Although maybe the worry was that I would get a taste for them and then I would start wanting to make them every day. But I feel like it's just not really worth the hassle. Oh my god. Unless you have an actual deep fryer. Because I was doing it in a pan. This was also the incident where I almost poured water into a pot of boiling oil. Which I don't think I can ever or should ever live that down. Because I could have gotten really badly injured. Yeah, I was just not thinking. I mean, luckily I did think at the last minute, but I don't know. It was really dumb. Whoa. Okay, in my defense, what happened was I didn't realize that the oil was boiling. I didn't think that it was hot because it was the type of oil that doesn't bubble up when it gets hot or something, but it is hot. Anyway, I survived, and that's the important thing. I did get a burn at some point, but I don't think it was from that. I think it was just like bacon or something. Never let her cook. That was entertaining and illegal. So this will just be a one-time thing. Come again? Okay, that was everybody here. I like this place, even though it's the cockroach area. Get me out of here! Yeah, I don't think I would ever try something like that again unless I could do it very safely and in a more convenient way. But I do like the idea of deep fried food. I want to try a funnel cake. I want to try corn dogs. I've always wanted to try corn dogs, but I've never had the opportunity. And I love churros, although I don't... Do you have to deep fry churros? How do you make them? Can't you bake them? But when I went to see Sonic Movie 3 last year, and I got to have churros in the theater, wonderful, amazing experience. Do you have to fry them? Well, hopefully one day I can eat all of the mysterious foods that I'm hoping for. Where shall I go next? I can't really remember where... Oh, is this another place? Oh, that's just a big poster, I think. I think there might have been some place upstairs. Like here. Eight people hungry. Oh, it's my other favorite song. Yes, I did also want to talk a little bit about the developers some more and their inspirations. I do think that they really like Sega games, and in particular, they like Shenmue a lot. And after realizing that, I can definitely see it in like the vibes and the thing of just like talking to every NPC. You know, if you've played Shenmue, you get it. You get it. Go to Moo. Oh, do you think you can fry eggs on Mount Everest? I don't know. Might be too cold. Why not just pre-cook the egg? Yeah, like a meal prep situation. I'm the only real Shenmue head left. That's not true. I think Brutal Moose is literally playing, like he just did a replay through of the first game, and for Christmas he's playing this, like, I think it's some sort of like fan game, fan mod called Shenmue Dreams of Saturn, in which Ryu... Is it Ryu? It's Ryo, right? See, I'm not a real Shenmue head because I forgot his name. Ryo Hazuki is trying to get a Sega Saturn. Follow another VTuber that only talks about Shenmue. Seriously? There are tons of Shenmue fans left. I'm not sure about that. Oh, meal prepping is easy. That's not... I've been meal prepping for years simply because it's a great way to save time, money, and reduce waste in the kitchen. So I'm happy to see so many people getting wise to this method. Whoa. I want to cook that egg while I'm up there. Feels like cheating if I just bring it with me. The heart has its reasons, of which reason knows nothing. Yeah, Shenmue still exists. People still know Shenmue, but is there gonna be a Shenmue 4? I don't know. I wish. My culinary knowledge always proves useful when dealing with toilets. Whenever you first lay a steak down in the pan, you lay it away from yourself, so hot stuff doesn't sputter up and hit you. Same principle applies when scrubbing the toilet bowl. I would be very surprised if it happens too, but it would be a nice surprise. I just don't know how it would work out. This is pretty gross. You still chugging along? Brain? Leaking, but still feeling. Wish they would just play a different song. This song, for whatever reason, decreases your leakage. I met the composer in prison, maybe that's why. Anyway, I'm ordering you some food and a beverage. Oh, nice. Please be careful with the beverage. I don't mind if it spills, but it definitely makes things harder. Ah, here we are. This one, well... Oh, okay, it's okay if it spills, it just needs to... not get out of the pan. Is that okay? Wow. No, it wasn't. It seemed like it was really cool, but it wasn't. But I think, is it easier to do this without spilling? Because then there's less little parts that might fall out. Come on, dude. Come on. Nope. Ooh. But yeah, if Shenmue 4 never happens, at least there's still Yakuza, which is not really the same thing. They have similarities, but it's not the same. But I'm interested. It does seem very cool. How was that? They cooked it just like you like it. Even the brain, the organ of marvel, succumbs to the echoes of stomachs. Oh? I'm gonna go inside. I love this part. Don't forget Gang of Dragon. Is that actually what it's called? I know that I watched the trailer. I don't think I watched it on my Game Awards reveal stream. But is it actually called Gang of Dragon? Hell yeah. Oh man, I love this place. I don't know what this girl is saying. I don't care. Keep it coming. Saxophone. I put my gun on safety. I was thinking the same, although I never knew Shenmue played like Yakuza. It doesn't play like Yakuza. I mean, it depends on what you mean. What I know of the similarities between Shenmue and Yakuza is that you go around a town and you can play like minigames and gamble and shit and like talk to people. But from what I've seen of Yakuza, it is very, very, very different from Shenmue. Shenmue also, I mean, I don't want to say that Yakuza doesn't take itself seriously, but it seems like there's a lot more goofy shit in Yakuza than there is in Shenmue. In Shenmue, the like funniest stuff is mostly going to be like bad voice acting and the forklift races, I guess. Anyway, I don't need sex. Government fucks me every day. I am a little uncomfortable. Yakuza is more of a third-person open-world beat-em-up. Yeah, it's how I would describe Yakuza as someone who hasn't played it. Too many soldiers, honestly. Makes everything feel a little too hostile. I noticed. Oh, sorry. I needed a job. Quit. Too scared. When the bass drops, kill yourself. Beauty is found in the briefest of moments, not in the grasp of eternity. It's just the plot of mouthwashing, basically. I'm sure I said the same thing last time, but that was literally just the plot of mouthwashing. It's got a lot of goofy slice of life stuff, but the main story knows when to take itself seriously. Yeah, I've seen... I don't think I've gotten spoiled for much. I've seen like a lot of random stuff, but I can't really put it together. I have also watched you to play the Pirate Yakuza quite a bit, though. Can confidently say I have never met a consultant who was actually helpful. Ever. It's just their job to make you feel like you're in good hands. So admitting any sort of gap in their knowledge is impossible. I don't really mind consultants. Really? People who can never admit fault are dangerous. I'm just hungry. Alright. Oh, this part. Oh, I want to keep that in there. Oh, well, this is not happening now. Yeah, just start over. Start over, because the ice is gonna melt. Okay, yeah, I need to keep the ice cubes inside of that glass. Oh, this is gonna be a little tough. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. What do we do about this? Oh no, don't do. Oh my. Oh, calm down, calm down. Relax, 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 relax. Relax? Come on, egg. You can do it. I think. Nah. Oh. You know what else looks cool recently? The new Katamari game. I mentioned it before, but I guess before I even think about new Katamari, I should try and beat the first one that I got on Switch. It's just hard. Oops, this one's not even cooked on one side yet. I don't know what I'm doing. Getting ahead of myself. But I was like pretty surprised and happy that Katamari is able to continue, you know? The new game seems good. Nice. I could have made that egg better. You've only ever made poached eggs. Same tools. Same ingredients. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Forgot to ask for it for Christmas, goddammit. Well, you have a lot of games to occupy your time with. I'm sure someone will get you Katamari someday. Never played Katamari, but the new one has a song by Hana Misaki, so I'm interested. Yeah, the music seemed a little bit different than the ones that I played. But this would be the job that would get me my ticket out of here, since bar food is easy to make, and there are rarely any complaints. Thought the saint of 6 stomachs would notice me quicker. But hardly any of these people eat. Only drinks. I have to make them so quickly that I rarely get to spend any time on my cooking. Oh. I'll help you, I guess. Oh no. Nope. Yeah. So we got cigarette and 2 glasses. No, dude. No. This is going to be okay. Wait, user, I just realized that you sent Christmas and not your birthday. And I was gonna be like, wait, isn't there time still to ask for it for your birthday? No, that it's in 5 days, so no. Can I do this? Okay, but I'd have to wait a year. Finally, egg. Oh my. Oof. Shit. You can do it. 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 Cook, 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 cook. Cook. No. Oh my. I remember doing this one too. I remember this one specifically for some reason. No, come back. Yeah, so is the timer on the cigarette going even as it's not being cooked? It might be. Kinda hard to judge the depth perception a little bit. Okay, egg. Please. Yes, 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 yes. Egg? Egg? Oh, that was impressive. I've never made drinks that quick before. I should quit. But honestly, not much compares to watching condensation dripping down a wet glass. I agree. I want to replace all roads with some sort of non-Newtonian fluid. And think about it. If you drive too slow, you fucking sink. Saw a guy missing his left hand earlier. Stopped feeling sorry for myself. This next one goes out to him. Oh, wow. Oof. Nah, I got this. I got this in the bag. Thank you. Oh. Are you? Email etiquette is the last thing the old people have left over us. Truly. Well, I guess that and taxes. What's the last thing I will do on my phone? Like before I die? Oh shit, come on, man. What's the last thing I'll do on my phone before I die? I mean, I don't know, like, if I'm gonna get hit by a bus or something. I mean, that's not very likely, considering the lifestyle I live, but... if I live to, like, be real old... Oh, I messed that up somehow. If I live to be very old... So I die of old age. Am I even gonna be using my phone? What are the elderly of, like, 30 to 40 to 50 years in the future gonna be like? Why are they, like, jumping around? Stop that. Cut it out. Are they being revitalized by the alcohol? I would like it if they just get cooked and die. But man, I don't even like fish, and this game makes it look tasty. Oh man. Fuck. That was incredible. Oh, this place is kind of gross, actually. All three still hungry. Hi. Used to come here all the time. You and me, man. You were holding me back. My legs have never moved faster. Oh. And let me drink my half cup of tea that's left. Quota is low. Saint of six stomachs may seek out restitution. Systemic discourse is really hindering their output recently. Agreed. Since 2052, pseudo-neo-technocentrist consumers have been dirtying gloves. In relation to the socio-consumer, that is. Yep. I have heard tender whispered desires to move away from the state-operated enterprise's structure, favoring something more... Don't say it. That word will send echoes around the room. Then should I run another... It's possible to hide chickens behind toilets, I think. No. 2 in 1 fortnight? We would have our very own anti-disestablishmentarianism movement on our hands. Little lumpy. Oh. Go team! My ice is too cold, but I don't want water. Can you just heat it up a little bit in a glass? Okay. Yes, I have an aunt who would chew ice. I have nothing to add. I never saw her do it. But my mom told me that this is something that she would do. I don't think I can personally get the appeal because I have sensitive teeth. I certainly couldn't chew ice cream. I can chew maybe a little bit, like a gentle chewing of the ice cream. If it's in an ice cream sandwich, but you're not using your teeth if you're doing that. Damn, room temperature ice is on another level. I have met the Saint of Six Stomachs before. I was friends with his daughter. He looked like the owner of a place I used to work at. The owner was a very insecure man. Made us hang Christmas lights underneath tables. After all the surgeries, though, and marinating, I doubt 6 stomachs looks like that now. I should not have gotten us drinks. Amidst the sea of dance, I knew I'd get wet. I don't complain much. I was complaining. Dance just clouds the air like a salty humidity. I don't have a fuzzy towel. Unfortunately. I'm feeling moist. I got us beer to share. Just one? Uh-oh. I'm sure this is doable. I remember not finding the beer bottles to be that hard compared to other things. Oh no, dude. No, it's fine. Yep. No, don't do a perfect flip. Yeah, I think that the cockroaches and bullets are the worst. That was incredible. I had my doubts. But if I had 6 stomachs, at least 5 out of 6 of them would be happy. Fuck daylight savings. And fuck room temperature liquid. You're just changing what I know. For farmers. I kind of agree. I had a difficult time with daylight savings this year. I don't know what this girl is saying. I don't care. Yes. So I'm back at the entrance. So where's the last person? I know that there's an extra place you can go. Or is that just the last person? Like, where's the bathroom? I think it's in here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think this is it. Hello. Damn. You would not believe what I dropped in here. Could you jump in and grab it for me? Alright. Whee! Oh. Oh yeah, this place is still really pretty. I would love to go to something like this in real life, like an underwater viewing place for fish. I was trying to think of a more technical term for it, but I don't think I know. Like aquarium, I guess? I remember seeing something like that in, I think, one of the Pokemon movies, the one with Manaphy in it. That was one of my favorites because my favorite companion is May. And I like Manaphy a lot by extension. But there was a lot of just really cool stuff they did with the underwater things. I've been wanting to rewatch it for a while. Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? The whale looks hungry. Place an egg in his mouth. Oh. First of all, that looks like just a big dolphin, not a whale. But yeah, I need to flip this just right so that it lands. This one's a little bit tough. Bruh. Come on. Yes. Where is he? Oh, no. Okay, you're the whale. Please take it. Oh, it worked. The flickering torch brutalizes the blackened sun. Chirping like a cricket seared at midnight. Calling for an answer marinated in the star's whisper. But its response remains unsatisfactory, and echo peppers the air. We must forgive the crickets, roosters of the moon. Yeah, I mean, everything about the aesthetic of this game, like the animals and the people. Oh, you can see them down there. Like, overall, it's pretty, like, comfortable, but it's like weird in a way that's maybe a little bit unsettling. I don't know. Like cybernetic parts. Like what's going on with this dolphin? I think was that my last customer for this area, or maybe it doesn't count as part of Cafe Martian. Oh no, yeah, 0 people hungry. We are done. So, I mean, oh, I only need to feed 1 more person, but I think there might be more than that in general. Thank you, Hopefulness. Thank you very much. I am having a good one. A good 5 days early birthday. Where to next? I think there might be only 1 more area before the Saint of 6 Stomachs. But how do I get there? I don't know. I'm gonna go up. No, I think that is this not just going to lead to that place? Thank you for the posture check. Yeah, at the moment with drawing, I did get very busy, as you know, because of the computer stuff. But now all of the commissions I have left are due in January, so I'm taking a little bit of a break. Also to draw the coffee poll winner of this month, which I'm looking forward to. I will try and put my all into it because I'm kind of worried that I was training my arm a bit. I might not be able to draw as well, but I'm gonna take my time. Maybe do the sketch like soon, like tomorrow. Yeah, where do I go next? But I want to make something nice so that I can have a good picture to put on my, excuse me, art summary 2025. So I've been filling that out bit by bit. No, not here. Though it's lovely to hear this music again. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'll take another sip of tea. Yeah, where? I'm sure I had the same problem last time. Is it here? Dun, 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 dun. Could it be? No, it's not. I was already here. Or is there? No, I was gonna be like, is there another exit somewhere in there? I don't think so. I think this is like the whole main area that leads to everywhere else. If I were to say that I have one regret this year, it's that I wasn't able to beat the candle. I really wanted to. And I'm not gonna say that I'll never stream it again. But it's just, it's so hard. It's so hard. I'll try again next year, but I definitely don't want to beat it on the easy difficulty. That would just feel like lying to myself. I don't think it would be here. Oh, was it here? Or no? Well, let's find out. Is this prison? I'm gonna say 0 people hungry. Oh, it's not! Okay, it's another place. There might actually be 2 more places, in fact. But let's see. The Saint of Six Stomachs declared he no longer consumes stingrays. Ever since, Enrique has been frantically searching for a new go-to dish. I simply believe he lacks the expertise to prepare these novel dishes. You need to soothe your ingredients before they truly begin to cook. Oh, yeah, he's gonna give me the puffer fish. How do I soothe it? Just by cooking it? I'm not sure about this. I don't remember how this works. Oh, yikes. Oh, I thought it looked like it was, calming down for a minute. Oh, what's going on? No, I remember the cooked version of this still being spiky, so... Oh, what? Alright. Huh? I don't know how that worked out. I felt soothed just watching you handle that pan. Didn't know I was in the splash zone. Hello. I found a new thing to do with napkins at restaurants. Sorry, I thought I could tell you about it, but I just checked. I can't tell you about it. I just checked. Okay. It's good drinking during the day. Get your crying done before it's dark. A lot of veterans like to come down here to the underbelly of the city. Not sure why. I think it's the cool air. I find the air a little bit too salty. But this is where the Saint of Six Stomachs got his start. So naturally, this place became a hub for some interesting chefs to looking to make some noise. I like things a bit simpler, though. Oh, big fish. I do wonder if people ended up figuring out how to mod this game all that much. Because I would love to cook various different objects. But most notably curly for mouthwashing, but I'm not gonna go on about that again. Because my dreams will never come true. Anyway, that paired elegantly with the fish. If you need, use my stomach as your bail money. Hey man, how you been? Yeah? Yeah? Damn, they really tore you apart, but I recognize that nose of yours anywhere. We used to use your nose as a sundial whenever we lost power, mainly during the war in Argentina. I'm not hungry right now, but would love to give your stuff a taste at a later time. Okay. Hi. I have been angry lately. I had to learn to make a curly in 3D. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could devote my time to figuring out how to mod this game and take the character model of Curly from mouthwashing and put it in. But the developer themselves said that it took a really long time to figure out how to make it work. So I don't know if I could do it. Let it out. The Saint of Six Stomachs has juiced our city and left us with a rotting pulp. I haven't noticed anything different, really. You aren't looking hard enough. Food is good. People aren't sad, outwardly. I just want to feel content for once. If you ever see me smoking tobacco, you know I'm depressed. Oh. Well, I like your ski mask. Okay. I crave an end to all the chicken-related discourse, along with any mention of cooking and stomachs. Why isn't anyone interested in discussing politics with strangers anymore? Seeing contradictory information makes the world feel so real. Can I talk to you? No? How am I supposed to know which sock goes on which foot? The taste. I don't know you, do I? No. You deserve the biggest funeral. Holy shit! Relax. Or is that a compliment? Is she telling him to die, or is she saying, when you do die, I hope that you have a lovely funeral and all of your family members and friends come? What's up, poultry man? Hey. Do you know what they do with all of these chickens? The guards told us to watch these guys as they went to go get a drink. They told us to keep a close eye on them. Aggressively. Like about to cry. I don't mind raising them, keeps my mind occupied. I just want to know where they go after they take them. I want to know too. Like, after all this time, I'm not sure that I really understand everything that's going on. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to understand. I wonder, maybe all of the chickens are being used to feed the Saint of Six Stomachs. I'm not sure. Oh, there's more people down there. Hi. Prison was fine. It kind of just felt like a new experience. I was arrested when I was 12 because I made a gaunt your nose joke against the Saint of Six Stomachs. Still not sure how he heard. And obviously, I didn't think the punishment fit the crime at the time. As I grew older, though, I began to understand. Grateful for the opportunity, regardless, I could have ended up like you, stripped down to a poultry pepper. Alright. Listen, I'm doing essential work right here. I don't understand the pufferfish at all. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. No! That was so good until that happened. Oh my. No! Oh. Oh my. Oh, come on. How do I calm them down, if that's even possible? I thought, I don't know, I'd just have to leave them on the pan for a while. Should I stop heating it when they are jumping? Maybe that's it. Please, please. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes? Yes. That was entertaining. I hope Six Stomachs was still watching. I never understood why other vegetarians are allowed to eat fish. I did it purely because I liked the look. Oh. Is he watching? He looks upset whenever you eat one of his fish in front of him. Actually, can we talk about this for 1 second? The apparent debate over whether or not fish... Okay, there's two sides to this. It's like whether or not fish are meat and whether or not fish are animals. Because I swear that I've heard someone say that they don't think fish are animals. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to confess that this person was Germa. It was on some stream. I don't remember what it was. But also because it was Germa, he could have just been saying like whatever shit, you know? He was just like not classifying fish as animals in that particular context. I don't know. But I know that it's like, yeah, vegetarians. There's like vegetarians. I think at least like some of them do eat fish. Vegans are the ones that don't eat anything that comes from any animal. And then there's pescatarians who only eat fish, or rather fish is the only type of meat that they eat. And I feel like I read at some point that the reason a lot of people think this way about fish is because what the Bible said that they're not animals, but I don't know about that. I don't know if that's true. I haven't fact checked it. Anyway, he looks upset when if you eat one of his fish in front of him. I think he has too much attachment. Okay. I mean, pufferfish are pretty cool, I guess. They're like the cactuses of fish. Ooh. No, bro. Cease. Put an end to that right now. What about the cigarette, too? Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, okay. No, oh, it's like really sensitive to that. Okay. No. Come on. Ugh. After stream, I'm gonna see about making some bacon and eggs. I think I deserve it. Honestly, that would be an ideal thing to have for like a birthday dinner or breakfast. Because like as my birthday is on Christmas, I don't really feel overshadowed by Christmas stuff, but she does always make a Christmas dinner type thing, which is not always my sort of thing. The food that I eat is always different from everybody else's because I don't like stuffing or anything like that. Nice, 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 nice. But I feel like if it's my birthday, I should be allowed to have whatever I want for dinner, right? So maybe I'll just start doing that. Thank you, Yuki. Hope you had a successful mission outside. Man, I'm hungry. You're so al dente. So personal. A little intimate, maybe? Boiled fish balls and cream, ew. Like an undulating monument. Soaked from head to toe. Well, it's easy to rebuke the first two accusations. There's not much I can say about the third. What? Bye. I can't stand watching people eat my fish. The joy it brings them. Not enough. I know I could do better. I can catch, but I can't cook. That fucking robot up there will never understand. Wait, what? Where did I get that word from? That fucking robot up there will never teach me. Just buys me out and leaves. Can you show me what you know? Oh, oh, it's inverted controls? Oh, that's weird. What if I held my controller upside down? No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, that was almost perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Amazing. So how's this actually working? Am I, like, holding hands with him as he does this? Thank you so much. Really. People didn't know what they were missing. I don't think I could attempt what you were doing. Making your way among people, the love for your work vanished from your gaze long ago, didn't it? I want to continue to love. Tell that to Six Stomachs for me. What? Oh, currently Earth is undergoing a 180-degree transformation. In roughly 20 to 30 more years, this shift will be complete. turning the Arctic into the new Antarctic, and possibly restoring a normal, albeit inverted, climate distribution. Alright. Can I get out of here? Can I get out? Do I need his dialogue to be done before? This is what I want to do to Jeff the land shark. Let me out of here. Why? I'm pressing every button. Why can't I leave? Okay, thank God. Holy shit. Ugh. Do you think you can fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? No. Well, I want to try. You don't sound very confident. How so? Thank you for the follow. You decided to ask me. I don't think you asked because you wanted my input. I think it's because you wanted others to know. Know what? I'm not sure. Maybe that you have aspirations? That seems too simple, though. It's more about the novelty of the idea than practical goals, right? You may be looking for a challenge that seems impossible, just to prove something to yourself. Or others. I think you take comfort in knowing you're expected to fail. If you succeed, that's great. You defied the odds. If you fail, well, no one is disappointed because they figured as much. I think you're reading too much into it. It's just frying an egg. Deflecting like that is a little cowardly. Shoo! This game is a lot like Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. These fish are a family, I can feel it. I will believe it when I see it. Oh. Fish. Is this thing ever gonna pop open? Does it need to be on its side? Yeah. Whatever, Union. Thanks for the show. Sorry, I only eat in front of cameras. I know what I am worth. Found myself surrounded by adult sea flamingos. They were gazing at me motionless. I had a feeling I might die. The flamingo's hum was much like a neon sign. I don't think I will forget that. Terrifying beauty. You're going to have good dreams tonight, man. I hope so. Recently, as I mentioned, I was mostly just having stress dreams. It would be nice to have a good one, but then I'm not sure if I would remember it when I wake up. I feel like I wasted my 20s raising the stingray. What am I to do with it now? Big man upstairs changed up the menu. No one is to cook. No one to cook. No one is to cook the stingray. I am lost. Oh, yeah. Stingray. Oh. Can I do it? Oh. No. Oof. I think the stingray has the potential to be a great, like, horror game creature. Okay. Let's say we do something, some sort of horror game underwater. I don't know how many of those there are. You could think of Subnautica a little bit. So Subnautica is a bit scary. It's in the nature of it. But, oh my god, this is hard. Someone makes a real underwater horror game. Not like Soma. No, you're swimming around underwater. I think there was something a little bit like this. You were like... You went down in a submarine and you were walking around under the water, but I can't remember the name of it. I feel like I've I saw it like once. And I just couldn't find it again, which is unfortunate. I hadn't thought about that in a long time. But I don't know what your objective would be in this game, but you can make some really freaky creatures because there's a lot of terrifying things in the ocean. Not that the stingray is really one of them, but you know, because it has like this cute face side and then it has the other side. You can put like a scary face, you can put like a human face on it. Maybe that's a little bit too basic though. Oh, yep, Bioshock, it is underwater. That is a very good game. But I'm thinking of, like, you are swimming around in the depths. But yeah, even Bioshock's sort of concept is not something that's really been done again. At least in things that I know. Nice. The taste. My 20s can wait. One left. Hi. My son won't let me die. Keeps replacing me bit by bit. I don't really ponder the gradual loss of myself. That's kind of shallow. My son has almost completely been replaced, and I can still sense him in there. Still has that appetite of his, even. But being near death, I feel a tense unease, similar to the moment just before vomiting. Every moment I am not in the hospital, I am here fishing. Gotta eat while I can. They're taking my tongue next. I mean, objectively, this shouldn't be too hard, right? Ooh, no. But listen. I believe once this is all over, I'll have time for one Isaac run. I believe it. Although, I might have to pick Azazel. I hate picking Azazel. Because I think he's a cheap character. But if I'm gonna have a chance against Hush, it might have to be Azazel. Your eyes looked beautiful as you did that. Is he gonna jump off? Saint of this with the sick stomach time. I remember this part being a little bit tough, but I believe in myself. Don't. I still have just a bit of tea left. Ooh. Oh, I should have talked to that guy, but I didn't. Let me get out of here. Oh, no, this is it. Excuse me. What? Oh. Ooh. Mm. Yes. Kind of. Come on, no! Not quite as clean as that last time. I know for certain that I must have said this on the first Arctic Egg stream, but they really do look just like those Haribo gummy eggs. They're so delicious. I don't know, something about it. Whatever it's made of, probably not very healthy, but I love them. No! Oh. Oof. Ooh. Ooh. Woo woof. I must focus on egg before I can read chat message. I believe this is the one. This is the one. Most certainly, this is it. It's really tough with 4 eggs. It is unexpectedly tough. Oh my gosh. Not quite perfect. Oh, that was a reckless move. That was a very reckless move. What inspired them to make this? I wonder too. And I'm sure maybe they might have talked about it a little bit in some interview. Because I don't think I read all of that interview that I mentioned one earlier in the stream. But it also does feel like one of those things where it could just be like a silly concept idea. You're thinking like, okay, I want to make a game. What's like something kind of like dumb I could do just to create an environment? I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to make an egg frying simulator to begin with, and they just added all of their own personal flavor to it. Because many things in the concepts and the world and stuff is like very loose, I want to say. It's like there, but it's not some like super like concrete lore filled game, you know? Come on. Last one. Oh my god. I can do it. I can do it. Although I also have to confess that I feel like I'm not that good at frying eggs in real life. Or rather, I'm a little impatient because the way you should be doing it, if you want to make eggs like this, you want to have like a kind of runny yolk and a nice white egg white. Cannot have the pan be too hot, but I will make the bacon first, and then I'll start making the egg because the egg takes less time. But I don't reduce the heat because I'm just impatient, and I shouldn't be because I'm sure that the payoff would be very worth it. But I just end up with some kind of brown-looking eggs. Maybe that's also why I suck at making pancakes. It could be. Perfect. Amazing. Here we go. Is this even gonna be possible? 4, 5. Ah! Pretty good. Uh-oh, that one's stuck. Oh, no, I nudged it too many times. I panicked. I'm not sure I believe in this one. Can this one cook at all? Yes. Bro. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, No. Thank you. I don't even know which ones are cooked and which ones aren't anymore. Just cook. Get off of each other. No. It's okay. Do better this time. Somehow. Listen, if I can beat at least one story mode of Sonic Riders, I can do this. Also because I already did this last year. Although my sensitivity settings might be a little bit different now. It's giving me a weird, like, tension stomach ache. Is that healthy? Oh, cause you have to be so precise. To be so gentle. The gentlest little flick. I just stacked them. I'm also hungry. I want to eat these eggs. They're being wasted. Oh, come on. It will be done. Oof. Because they can bounce off of each other too. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay. So slippery. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. I don't know, man. Oh, okay, egg? No! This one egg in the corner, come on. What's left? This one? Please, dude. Can we do it? Is that it? I didn't do it yet. What's not cooked yet? I can't tell who isn't cooked. They all must be now. Oh no. Someone not touching the heat? Starting to look like seashells to me now. Or like prawn crackers. Come on. So, several of these lost their yolks. What? Am I trapped forever? No, that was too hard. It's gonna be impossible to tell. Oh no, the ones that lose the yolks, maybe those, that means that they're already done? No. Please? No? Yes? Who isn't done? Oh no! Oh. I'm getting so close to. Is it? No, I don't know about this one. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. This has to be it. This has to be the one where they're getting caught on each other. I know who's left. It's that one. Come on, come on. They're not done? Come on! Don't trap me here forever, please. Yes! Dude. Dude. Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? Never thought about it. Perhaps it's irrelevant? For me, anyway. But still. My pen! Oh, I gotta reach out. Let me know. Yay! Arctic eggs! I do think I was better at it second time around. But then the last one was still really tough. Just as good as the first time, I think. Really wonderful, strange, unique game that I recommend to everybody on Earth, even if you've seen someone play it already. Please try it. It's not very expensive. You'll literally never play anything like it. Thank you, Yuki. I was so hungry. Mount Everest? Cooked on both sides, as always. Absolutely beautiful. Oh. For some reason I feel like I need to walk up onto the edge of this thing, but no. Right? Did she do it? Or am I about to? Oh. I don't remember this. Oh. I'm not frying anything. If I tickle it under the chin, can I like snap its neck? Is this the DLC? Oof. Well, that's it. That was the Arctic egg. And I'm not sure if I can say anything more about it than I already said throughout the stream, pouring my heart out. It is one of these games that has given me a lot to think about, and it just feels nice to be in it. I love the feeling of the egg frying gameplay, egg frying action, and I'm happy that I can play it for my birthday stream. Now I think... Sure. We can do one Isaac run. And thank you for being here. I hope that it was enjoyable to watch. We can do one Isaac run. If you're good. Shall I BRB or shall I just hop to it? I might just like hop right in. Who knows how long this will be? Because I was kind of thinking like, oh, it would be nice to have a snack, but I might just want to get in there. But I am also gonna want to sit and talk about end of year stuff. Okay, let's do the run. Let's do the run and then I'll do that. Because if it is a hush run, regardless of if I live or die, it will be like, what, about 30 minutes anyway, so probably not too long.